I'm Michelle Merrifield with the Maine Warden Service. I'm the corporal in charge of the Warden Service K-9 team.
Good job. Okay, good girl, come. Good job.
So the Warden Service K-9 team has a role with search and rescue in that sometimes the best way or the most efficient way to locate someone is using the dog's nose. It's very easy to miss someone in the woods. However, with the dog's nose, as long as the scenting conditions cooperate, then the dog can catch someone's odor from quite a distance away and bring a handler in where the person can be, removed from the scene and taken for medical attention. So this week, the Warden Service K-9 team is meeting as a whole to train in the Rangeley area. We're here for 3 days. We have standards that we need to meet to pass field tests in hours of training, and there are requirements through the Maine Criminal Justice Academy, so that's who we certify through. We are required to meet a particular amount of training hours in each discipline. That would be anything from tracking to evidence detection. We also do air scent hasty searches, 40-acre area searches. We do human remains detection, and we do obedience. And not all of those are certifications through the Maine Criminal Justice Academy. Some are very specific to Warden Service, but we do have standards that we need to meet. We have 9 handlers on the Warden Service K-9 team. So each of the handlers who have previously been certified in tracking or air scent hasty area search, evidence detection, any of those disciplines, annually need to recertify, which means they need to pass a field certification test. So while we're here this week, we're going to work on completing our certifications so that when we train again as a group in August, we can spend more time doing more challenging training. We like to train together because of the camaraderie of a team. Usually we'll split up and may train in different areas of the state. We may not see each other as a group or as a whole. So to train twice a year, whole team, we're in a location that we don't usually train in. We're there overnight for an extended period of time. We're getting to work with other handlers that we don't work with monthly. We usually train every month anyway, but this is a chance for us to have 3 days in a row. We can work on tracking that's left. The tracks are left overnight. We have an opportunity to do things we don't normally get to do. Another benefit to us getting together as a team twice a year is that we have such a wide range of skills by both handlers and dogs, and that it's nice for us to share our knowledge, share our experience. We'll tell stories about searches where we'll describe scenting conditions, we'll describe the dog's reaction to scent, and it's just an opportunity when we're training to actually give examples of searches. So when we're training a new team, or maybe we're trying to allow a more experienced team to train a more difficult scenario, we can actually relate it. There's always a handler that has some story that goes along with what training we're doing, what discipline we're training in, whether it be evidence detection or tracking or air scent. And so it's really nice to be able to share stories and say, hey, the reason we're having this person, this victim, this game warden hide in this area is because we had a situation one time where someone did this. Or the reason we're having this kind of a track laid or this length of a track, there's always a reason for it, and a lot of it's because we show up to a scene and we're searching, whether it be for a crime scene, for evidence detection, or whether it be for a search and rescue. There's always a learning component, and there's always something that surprises you that someone did, and you're like, I never would have thought of that. So you take away from that search something that is now a training component that you can use in training. So that's one of the benefits of being able to train as a group, and everyone bringing their knowledge together and being able to explain different aspects of training and why we train that way.